Owning land can be an excellent investment because there are many different methods to make money from it. There are numerous methods to profit from your land, whether you own a small or huge piece of land. Here are 6 ways that owning land might result in money. Renting out your land. One of the most popular ways to profit from your land is to rent out your tract of land. This includes leasing your property for grazing, farming, or other agricultural uses. If you have a sizable piece of unutilized land, for instance, you might be able to rent it to a farmer who wants to use it for farming or raising cattle. If this were to occur, the farmer would take care of upkeep and crop harvesting while paying you a monthly or annual fee for the use of the land. Renting out your land for farming can be a reliable source of income and contribute to the preservation of the land for future generations. It can also help the community's economy by promoting local agriculture. You can make money by renting out your land for recreational activities. You might be able to rent out your land to hunters or fishermen who are interested in visiting the property if your property is situated in a region with good hunting or fishing opportunities. In this situation, you may impose a daily, weekly, or monthly usage fee and grant access to specific parts of the land. Renting out your land for recreational activities can be a good way to make money while also letting others appreciate the natural beauty of your land. The local ecosystem and the land itself can both be protected in this way. Selling the land. If you own a sizable parcel of land that is not being used, you might be able to sell it to a developer. This can entail offering the land to a developer who wants to use it for the construction of houses, flats, or businesses. In this scenario, the land would be purchased from you in one lump amount by the developer, who would also be in charge of securing all essential approvals and permits for the property's development. Depending on the price of the land and the circumstances of the transaction, selling it to a developer could result in a sizable profit. Additionally, there may be a chance to sell the land to someone who wants to invest in enhancing the property, which would be great for the neighborhood. You may also be able to sell the land to a government agency or conservation group that is interested in keeping it open for natural or recreational uses. In this scenario, the company or agency would buy the land from you in one flat amount and would be in charge of the upkeep and public access. Land subdivision. If you have a sizable piece of unutilized land, you might be able to divide it up into smaller lots or tracts and sell each one separately. This might be a profitable approach to generate income from your land because you might be able to sell each portion for more money than you originally paid for the whole thing. Furthermore, you might be able to keep ownership of a few of the parcels, which could open up new business prospects in the future. Depending on the market demand for individual sections and the value of the property, subdividing your land can result in a significant profit. Additionally, it may present a chance for the site to be sold to a number of different owners, helping to spread the risk and lessen the impact on the neighborhood. The potential effects on the property and the neighborhood should be carefully considered before deciding to partition your land. In order to guarantee that the subdivision complies with local laws, you will need to secure the required permits and approvals from your local government. You may also need to seek the advice of a land use planner or lawyer. You must also decide how to access the subdivided parcels and may need to build roads or other infrastructure to support the individual lots. Renewable energy. If your land is situated in a region with abundant solar or wind resources, you might be able to make some money by putting up solar or wind generating systems on the property. By producing renewable energy, you can either take part in a renewable energy program or sell the extra energy to your neighborhood utility company. This can lower your own energy expenditures while simultaneously offering a reliable source of revenue. Renewable energy is a great way to make money while both lowering your carbon footprint and assisting in the shift to a clean energy economy by producing solar or wind energy on your property. It may also present a chance to upgrade your property's worth and invest in cutting-edge technologies. Timber harvesting. If there are many trees on your property, you might be able to make money by selling the timber. Among the options here are cutting down the trees for lumber or selling the wood for fuel or other uses. If you manage the forest sustainably, harvesting timber may result in a one-time payment or continuing revenue. In addition to increasing the diversity and health of the forest ecosystem, harvesting timber on your property can be a method to make money. By properly controlling the timber harvest, you can guarantee that the forest is managed responsibly and can offer chances for long-term income generation. The potential effects on the land and the neighborhood should be thoroughly considered before you decide to harvest timber there. In addition to consulting the forester or natural resource manager to decide on the proper degree of harvest and the project's possible risks and rewards, you will need to secure the required permissions and approvals from your local government. The project's prospective costs and benefits must also be taken into account, including the initial investment, the estimated return on investment, and any potential environmental and social effects.